Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Bedford North Lawrence High School and BNL Live and the BNL Fieldhouse. Got a good one here for you tonight as we're here for BNL Volleyball, and it is senior night. No, not at all. But again, want to thank everybody for joining us wherever you are. Getting ready to welcome in Coach Hine. Coach, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're going to have three of us up here tonight. I don't know when Eugene's coming up, but we'll have.
I just saw him walking up.
Yeah, Eugene Kim is going to come up and join us for the. Not sure if it's just going to be varsity only or JV2, but he is the sponsor for tonight, game sponsor. So he's got other duties, but
he
Coach,
knows a little bit about volleyball, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. So hopefully he can teach me some things. You know a lot too, but
not nearly what he knows, that's for sure.
Yeah, but want to thank everybody for joining us. And Coach, how was your day?
Good day.
Good day.
Yeah,
how was workouts?
It's good. We've had a good week so far. We've got a couple more nights that we're going to go, and then give them Friday off and have fall break and get back after full tilt once fall break's over.
Yeah. Practice starts what, a month after that, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's the 7th of November.
So not even a month after that.
Right.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited for basketball season.
Yeah, it's getting that time of the year.
That's
you
right.
can tell by the chill in the air, can't you?
That's right. But it is senior night tonight. The Lady Stars will honor 6 seniors tonight. So we will definitely show that. I'm sure that's between games. I'm not sure. But looks like we're getting an early start tonight. For the JV matchup here, because it's not even 6 and it's
a good thing with all the activities we got going tonight.
Yeah.
Get Seymour home a little earlier tonight, even though it's not too bad a trip from Seymour to BNL.
Yeah, one of the shorter trips we have, and I'm sure, not really sure they have, but it's one of our shorter trips of 45 minutes.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So I think the JV Stars, I was talking to a girl in class today, and she said they were 8 and 9. So
okay. And from the warm-ups I saw, Seymour is very athletic on the JV side of things.
No, we've moved some girls around up to the varsity throughout the year, some younger girls, so our JV's got a little different look than
right. Yeah, and
we
I
did
think
from
those
game 1. There's the girl I was talking to in the red shirt, Nadia.
Nadia, yeah. Her mom caught a volleyball last time, so give her another shout out.
That's right.
I told her to catch another one tonight, so here we go.
Finley Johnson will start things out. Number 14 for the Stars. Serves it across. Dug up by Seymour. Nice swing by number 2. Outside hitter position.
Yeah, tough off the flag up there, or banner, whatever you want to call it.
Good hit by the Stars number.
Oh, no one was there.
Yeah, we've got number changes again, don't we?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the numbers.
I don't know some of these girls well enough to. So who's who? Seymour will serve, leading 1-0 here.
That's what, these are more freshmen and, sophomores. And
It's Britta Warren coming in, number 2 to serve.
Number 10 will head to the bench.
Britta with a good serve. They're aggressive at the net, aren't they?
They are. Like I said, that's going to go into the net and point for the Stars.
Allie McKeag with a nice play at the net. Aggressive hit. Results in a point.
What'd you guys do today for practice, for conditioning?
We did a lot of things. We did stations out here on the floor. We did some warm-up running out here, and then we went and did a mile on the track, and then I don't know how many laps they ended up swimming today.
It was swimming day.
Yeah. We did some ab work and we did some stair work as well. So we got a lot of things in. We really start out pretty light.
Do the kids like the swimming?
They do. They enjoy that. You know, after a few times, though, it gets a little old because it gets a little harder because we do more. But today we did a relay race at the end, which was fun.
Got to get the competition in, right?
Yes, absolutely. Good point for the Stars.
And that pool is not the warmest pool.
No, it's not. I think they liked it after that mile run. We went straight from that mile run into the pool, so I think they enjoyed that temperature of the pool today. I like the fact that it doesn't smell so much like chlorine anymore like it used to.
Yeah, and all that salt water.
Yes, it makes a big
Oh,
difference.
wow. Right off the tape.
Good serve by Nadia Anderson.
Hard hit to the back row.
Good dig by Anderson. Johnson with the set. And Seymour's in the net. Sarah Williams was up there swinging at that one. Anderson will serve again. Lady Stars leading 5-2. Dug up by the libero. Across to number 7. A miss hit, but it's going to end up working out.
Yeah.
Miss hit by Thomasma. I guess that's spelled right. So Seymour will serve leading 5-3. I'm sorry, trailing 5-3. BNL leads 5-3.
Emerson Johnson with the serve.
Johnson's doing a lot of setting tonight. A little long for the Stars. That was Sarah Williams. Just couldn't quite get that down in play.
I know there's a football game going on out on the...
Yeah, middle school. I just got talking to the middle school AD, Kurt Gillespie, out there a little bit. So he was doing the money, and I said, what are you doing? He said, well, my gate worker's not here yet. Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it,
Been
right?
there, done that. So 5-5. You're an AD, you got to do about everything.
That's right.
Mr. Callahan in here. Mr.
Yeah,
Callahan in here sometimes in the mornings cleaning the gym up, and out on the football field. He'll probably be there tomorrow morning cleaning it up for after the middle school game.
Right.
A lot of the little things people don't realize that go on behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Sutton Alvey enters for the Stars to serve.
Alvey will serve. 6-5. Lady Stars, game 1.
Oh, not enough on that one. Point goes to the Stars.
Alvey, nice serve. Dug up by the libero once again. Finley Johnson, the setter tonight. Over to Williams. Blocked by
Not sure if
Seymour.
that got over, did it?
I'm not sure it did either. They
Yeah.
well, we ended up getting the point, but
Either way, I mean, we'll take it, but I'm not sure that got...
a couple of Goaty officials here tonight. Paul Arvin up in the stand tonight, and his counterpart down on the floor. Alvey just a little long with that one, wasn't she?
Yes.
So 8-6, BNL leads. Finley Johnson with the set to
Williams.
Williams. Good job by Sarah. Good tip. The swing wasn't there, so tip it. She tipped it over the block. And Warren will come out.
And Williams to serve.
Good serve by Williams. That's an ace.
And there's an ace. She was the one last time we streamed volleyball that in the JV game had quite a few in a row.
Yeah.
Service points.
And she's good on that front row, on that left side, getting some offense generated and getting some kills. Swing by number 14 for Seymour, which is Bremen.
Somebody was in
Somebody
the
in the
net
net.
on Seymour, so point to the Stars.
Took away Gratzer's kill. Gratzer was in a good position to score that point, it looked like, for BNL. Lady Stars off to a good start. Williams again to serve. Short serve. Free ball. Tip. Gratzer with a block. Anderson with a nice dig in the back row. And the set just out of bounds. Seymour will now serve, trailing 11-7.
And sorry, just realized the scoreboard is not updating. Oh,
miscommunication. Just kind of let it drop there.
so a point to Seymour.
Thomasma to serve it. The junior. Alvey with the dig.
Good save. And good hustle there for the Stars.
McKeag will come back in, replace Nadia Anderson, the libero. Gratzer to serve. Maggie, the sophomore, puts it in play. The ball set on the net for a while.
Yeah, yes, it did.
Anderson back in. She replaces Gratzer after the serve. Seymour will now serve, trailing 12-9. Number 4, Bob. Jamie Bob, the freshman, to serve it. Dug up by Sutton Alvey.
And have our first timeout.
So when we come back, it will be BNL 12, Seymour 10, and Seymour will have service.
We'll be right back. And welcome back.
Jamie Bob to serve for Seymour.
That is
Just
out.
wide.
Want to welcome in Eugene Kim, former coach from the Bloomington South Panthers. Eugene, thanks for joining us.
Hey, I love what you guys are doing here and giving some exposure to girls volleyball in the high school sports area. So thanks for having me.
Yeah, Eugene, for those of them out there watching, give us your volleyball background.
Oh, gosh. I got really lucky 19 years ago meeting a Hall of Fame coach in Indiana, and Tom Bierman, and he taught me the game. And with his expertise, was just able to kind of grow my coaching tree and do the things that I was able to do. But like anything else, like you guys all know, I had a lot of great talent to make me look way better than I ever deserved. So I was very fortunate that way.
McKeag with a nice kill there. McKeag. Johnson. Upset back to McKeag.
Just a miss hit.
And you'd like to see both the setters there. You saw them try to set the ball with their forearms, but you'd love to see them do it with their hands more. It's more predictable and easier for the hitters to find.
Good serve there by Seymour, number 22, Abby Oddie, freshman.
Oh, wow, good serve.
Good serve received there by Nadia Anderson to keep it in play. There's Johnson with the back set.
Good hit there by number 5, Emerson Johnson for Seymour. Or kill.
(14-13) BNL. As Adi will put it back in play. Dug up by 13, Sarah Williams. Another back set for Seymour. Anderson with the dig. McKay, nice hit. Dug up by their libero.
And that ties us up.
Point to Seymour.
The Seymour server doing a great job. You're serving tough balls at him, but you'd really like to see him start moving the serve receiver around. It's a little bit harder for them to right there.
Yeah.
A lot harder to pass that ball. So the rule was always you serve tough, but just make sure you make them move. You never wanted to serve right on somebody's arms.
I'm assuming you gave them spots to serve to.
Oh, all
correct?
the time. Yeah.
Like 6 locations, or how'd you do
Yeah,
it?
you see the coach down here with the clipboard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Was that you?
Yeah, well, no, I had someone smarter than me do it. I had other things I was paying attention to, but, you know, you pick on the kid that can't pass the ball.
Right.
And generally when you're scouting, we wanted to see who could recover from a bad pass, and that kid is who you would stay away from. But if you string a bunch of serves against a kid that can't pass, you know there's some easy points out there for you. Good pass.
The dreaded overkill.
Yeah. You don't want to be on the other side of that one.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Those are the ones the girls just sit there and like, yes, come my way.
Gratzer with a nice serve receive. Okay, just going backwards on that one, wasn't you?
Yeah, you usually want the one behind you making that play. It's an easier play to go forward and hit the ball as opposed to the one backing off. So a little miscommunication could have fixed that.
Nadi's on a run here, isn't she? There's another one.
Yeah.
Time for a timeout. We get it. Yeah, a lot of times you get stuck in bad rotations too, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Depending on the serve receive and the server that's coming at you. So that ball that comes towards your head, it really causes a lot of confusion for passers.
The game's been called a lot differently over the last 10 years or so. Do you agree with that? As
Oh,
far as
absolutely.
letting them get by with a lot more, you know, you couldn't use your hands to set it from the back row at one time.
Right.
And,
Right.
you
Well,
know, the carries at the net sometimes.
it was a boring game.
throws. Yeah.
You know, it was boring because the whistle was always being blown, and the spectators didn't know why it was being blown. And you know, sure enough, someone goes, "Well, why did they call?" I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, and so letting more of those contacts go, you can keep a rally along longer, which is what people want to see.
It's kind of like basketball, same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you just don't call the travels and
Right,
the carries
or
and all the things.
especially the carries.
Nearly as
I
much
mean,
anymore.
that's
Or for that matter, the fouls.
Right.
Fouls
Yeah.
don't get called as closely as they used to.
Yeah, especially like they call them early in the season with basketball, but then they don't towards the end. It's like, what do you?
So both games have evolved, whether it be for the good or the bad.
That's
Whatever,
right.
It depends on your opinion.
Yep.
So Adi with several points in a row
Yep.
here, number 22, and serves it to the back line.
Yeah, the seam making a move backwards and getting two people towards each other is probably the hardest move to make. Just a lot of repetitions to fix that.
Are you a fan of the rally scoring?
Oh, I love the rally scoring. Yeah, side out, you'd be out here all night. Hard to raise a family with side out scoring.
Oh, my mom coached in the 70s. She
Oh,
coached
is that
volleyball
right?
in the 70s.
Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh, my goodness. Those games took forever.
You just never knew. Now you know at least it's, 15, 20 minutes per game. But back
Right.
then,
Right.
it was an hour for one set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it back then? Was it still best of 5?
No, best of 3.
Best of 3.
Okay.
Yeah, at the Olympic level, they were going best of 5. Nope, don't reach back.
Oh, nice
Oh,
kill.
good
Nice
swing.
kill. Yeah.
It's number 20, Zoe Williams.
Yeah. It looks like on this side at BNL, they're playing a rotation type of defense, and so you got two people coming on the back row there and splitting the back court. Seymour looks like they're playing more of a perimeter, but we'll kind of take another look here. Leaves that middle of the court open.
Ooh,
That was a
see
grab, wasn't it?
That years ago would have
Yeah,
been
that
automatic,
would've been
but
called.
today,
Yeah, almost
Ain't
like
no
she
call.
grabbed it and threw it straight down.
Hey, it's all about spectators these days,
Yeah.
right? You need the fans to pay the ticket price.
That's right. That's why we don't charge for the live stream.
There you go.
So since you used,
There's another one.
Since you used 2 hands there, she get 2 kills for that?
Yeah, that's right.
Seymour on a run here. What was it, 14 apiece one time?
It was 14 apiece, yes. All done by.
Oddie had a lot, and this is Schrader.
That's a
back
good pass.
there. Now,
Okay.
McKay with a nice swing.
Yep. Yeah,
Good.
Seymour blocking with one blocker in the middle and gives her a lot of options. She can go cross court, cross her body. But if that's how they want to block, that should be a field day for the middles.
Back row. Attempted a kill. Johnson. Free ball for Seymour if we get it in. We do. Good job by Warren keeping it in play.
The dreaded off-speed shot in the middle of the court, and that's a tough ball to play no matter what kind of defense you're trying to play.
Short, and we'll have a set point. And again, Emerson Johnson back to serve once again.
Should have brought my cough drops with me.
It is that time of year.
It's the allergies in it.
Yep.
Good swing by
Good
7
swing.
for Seymour. That results in a point. Nice swing by Delaney Thomasma to end it. Seymour wins game 1, 25-17.
And we'll take a break. We'll be right back in just a moment. And welcome back. Just want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. Again, Coach Hine, BNL boys basketball coach and golf coach, and Eugene Kim here with myself. And again, just thanks everybody. Thanks to you two for spending the evening with us. I know Eugene has other duties tonight, but hopefully he'll stick around for both matches.
Starting set 2 here. Seymour won set 1. Was it 25-16? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So, Coach, does your open gym schedule revolve around your golf schedule?
No,
I mean,
not
it's got
anymore,
to.
right?
Golf's pretty much over now.
Yep, golf will take a back seat now.
Yeah, usually once basketball starts, I don't get the clubs out again until it's over.
Yeah, that's the same with me. Once I play in the quad, I'm done.
One blocker in the middle again. You'd like to see both offside blockers come off for a tip. That's okay. Do that from behind.
Good play from Finley Johnson. Oh, just short into the net.
And I think the value of having 2 blockers on there, you know, takes away both shots, a cross-court shot and a line shot as well. And so that's why when you see a one-on-one matchup, you'd like to feed that hitter because you know they've got options.
Yeah, that was a good blocking scheme there by 8 McCaig and 10.
Absolutely.
They were both in perfect position right there on the net. Ooh.
Seymour gets the point. Again, tonight is senior night, so BNL will honor 6 seniors.
Schrader to serve for Seymour.
Okay, Seymour in a full rotation defense. 1 block in the middle. It's really hard to stop a hitter with just 1 blocker. They've got too many options.
Emerson Johnson, number 5 for Seymour with that kill. Schrader continues to serve. Free ball for Seymour. Let's see what they do with it. They're going to the middle.
Yeah, right off the block.
Yeah, right off. Okay, just a little too far off the net, wasn't she?
Yeah, you got to just get those hands to penetrate the net, and your palms go across first. And if you leave a little bit of space in there, you get tooled on the inside.
Need to find a way to get the serve stopped here by Schrader. She's got a little bit of a run going.
She's got a run from last game, doesn't she?
She does. Nadia Anderson with the serve receive. Good swing there by McCaig. Nice set.
And that will stop that serve.
Good location in the back corner.
And starts with a good pass, right? He got a good pass and got him in the kept him in system. And I know a lot of kids like to hit straight down because it's more impressive. But man, the corners have a lot of real estate back there.
It's all about angles, isn't it?
That's right.
Britta Warren just a little long with her serve.
Loved watching both kids follow that ball all the way to the line instead of standing there and wishing it out.
Emerson Johnson to serve. Jump serve.
Good pass.
And Seymour in the net. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't see it moving.
Either. They called him on 14.
Ghost. Hate those things. It's always hard when they call a net and the net's not moving.
Do you have to hit the net, or does your foot cross the line, and that's
No,
part of
you have to hit the net.
Your full foot has to cross, correct?
That is correct. Yep. Oh, they've got her in the net. She's looking at whether or not it was her.
That was Thomasma again with a kill.
Now, here's a question for you. Whenever they put up, the referee or umpire puts up the number, what is he telling the coach?
Who was in the net? Which,
okay.
Yeah, which person
position?
was in the, yep.
Is it position or by number?
By number. It'd be by number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen that before. We thought it was by position.
Yeah, we thought it was by position, but we're not sure.
Yeah.
Yep, it's by number.
So
I think Fuquet just wanted to blow the whistle a couple times, get into it.
Yeah.
He's getting bored down there.
Right. Is that who below here?
Yeah, Ryan Fuquet.
Okay. I know Paul. That's Paul Arvin up top.
Yeah, I don't know if I've
think
seen it.
that's yeah.
Seymour leads 8-4.
Alvey in to serve. for BNL.
Good back row attack.
Johnson.
Okay. Perimeter defense. All right.
Kill by number 7 again.
So Nadia kind of needs to be playing as a free safety as you would in football, and she's got the back line and kind of crossed in and tried to play that ball, probably a wing digger's ball. Yep.
The line is in.
It is.
So BNL will take a timeout, trailing 10-4 here in game 2.
We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
And welcome back.
10-4 Seymour, game 2. Seymour leads 1-0 in games. Well,
Little miscommunication. Is that miscommunication on that back row?
Yeah, it could be. It's hard to tell without being too close to the court there, but usually you want the person on the left picking that ball up because it's easier to pass while you're moving to your right. So
That was short.
it's probably the first service there they've had.
Yeah,
I don't remember
yeah.
any other
I
ones
don't either.
prior to that. In comes Sarah Williams to serve it. Good swing by 14. No block there, was there?
no, when you're going down one-on-one, you just give too many options, and sometimes that's the scheme that they want to go with, but really difficult to defend.
Jamie Bob, the libero, will serve for Seymour.
Anderson.
Good pass. Let's see if they can do something with this.
Johnson.
2 blockers on that. Good cross body shot.
That was
I
four,
think that was
wasn't it?
4, yeah.
This was-
Good job by Gratzer with the kill. Finley Johnson with a
Yeah.
nice set.
What I loved about that is you had the middle and the left front blocking, and she was aware enough. She cut it across her body to the one position, and that's great eyes on her part. Good pass.
Anderson back in to replace Gratzer after she served. Abby Oddie, who had a hot hand earlier, serving it, to serve now for the Owls.
it was loaded.
Just long.
Got a little aggressive, but usually you're pretty okay with serving mistakes that are aggressive.
Sophie Jackson.
Especially when you're up 15-7. You can be a lot more
helps.
aggressive.
Yeah, a little less pressure when you serve that one too, right?
Mhm. So Finley Johnson.
Okay, good pass.
Johnson sets.
Just got under that one too much.
Yeah, a lot of times when you have a hard hit ball, the hitters have trouble transitioning off the net, so they have enough space to go up and take a big swing, and the ball gets up behind their head. So she took about a half transition there on that one.
Good block by Seymour.
Free ball.
Block again, just a little off the net. Kill by number 7, Thomasma. So another timeout taken by BNL. Come back, it'll be 17-7, Seymour.
Yeah, we'll be back. Welcome back. Seymour leads here in this JV matchup 17-7. Took a fall there, didn't he?
It was just a slide. It was nice. Head first Pete Rose slide with that.
That's right.
That's that
He
serve
took
going
a hard
back.
hit last night. My
Did
son
he?
did at
Football
football.
game?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you the video between matches here.
So again, we're having trouble with Schrader.
Yeah, tough serves. Anything from the free throw line behind, you know, can really cause some trouble. And then now they
Now she goes
short.
short
Yeah.
because she saw so far backed up.
Yeah,
That's what a
BNL started moving back to try to compensate for it, and they dropped a short one in.
Good job by reading the defense by the server or the coach, or a combination, I guess.
Yeah, we'll give it to the server.
Yeah. So Maddie Schrader, the sophomore, with another service run for Seymour, 20-7. Goes short that time. We weren't ready for it.
Sometimes to protect that, you could get her to step back to the 10-foot line and just be a decoy. And oftentimes a server will see that, and they won't even try to serve the short serve. There's a deep one in. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
She's moving it around, isn't she?
Yeah.
That's the mark of a good server. You can hit it in every spot.
Oh, yeah. Another short one.
Yep. McKay with the hit. Dug up by Seymour. Swing from the
Good.
middle.
Good
Johnson with the
play.
dig. Yep.
Is that a lift?
Lift.
Yeah. It's one of the few things left you're not allowed to do in the game of volleyball. They'll let you do everything else. So.
All right. Schrader, another short serve.
It's incredible how much disruption that brings to the serve receiver.
Yep.
Nice swing.
Good swing. Was that number 22 that time, Adi? I believe it was. With kill.
Yeah, this is going to be a match point here for the Owls.
In.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody back there. I guess that's game.
That's it.
That's game.
So a quick JV game. The first game, the Lady Stars did a good job, got off to a good start, and then they ran into a couple girls that had some
That's some serves.
consecutive service
Yeah.
points, and we lost our momentum, and we just never could get it back, could we?
Yeah, never could get the momentum back, and yeah, that's about it. Eugene, any thoughts there?
Yeah, I mean, serve and pass game, right? And if you ask any good coach in the game, you know, what are the two most important things? You got to serve tough and you got to pass tough. And you just saw a couple Seymour servers take ownership of that service line.
Yep. But tonight is senior night for the Lady Stars. They will honor 6 seniors, so we will take a break, and then we will come back and let you watch the senior night festivities, and then I'm sure warm-ups will happen after that. I'm not sure when they're doing the senior night, but I know Eugene's got to go down and do your duties, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Very briefly.
Very briefly.
Yeah.
And then come on back up, but we're going to take a break, and then we'll come back during senior night festivities. Everybody, thanks so much for watching. If you can, hit that share button, and yeah, we'll be right back.
This time, I want to introduce our seniors. First, number 10, Amy Wagner. She's been after BNL media. She's played 2 years of volleyball, and 4 years of softball. She will have a varsity letters. Activities in BNL, First Club, Renaissance, Vice President of Bedford, President of the National Honor Society, and SALT, which stands for Student Athlete Leadership Team. Her plans for after high school are go to Indiana State University and major in kinesiology and play softball. Annie Wagner. Next, number 2, Grayson Todd. She's played 4 years of volleyball and a league with 2 varsity letters. Her activities in BNL include Beta Club, HOSA, which stands for Health Occupation Students of America, and the Prom Committee. She's not completely sure on her plans for after high school, but she believes she's going to attend cosmetology school to get her beauty license. Grayson Todd. Next, we have number 3, Haley Davis. Michelle Davis. She played 4 years of volleyball and 4 years of softball, and she will have 6 varsity letters when she is BNL. Her activities in BNL include SALT, Bait Club, Pet Club, HOSA, and Champions Together. Her plans are to attend Ball State University and study physical therapy. Haley Davis. Next, we have number 12, Harley Tanksley. She is escorted by Italian Kathy Tanksley. She has 4 years of volleyball, and she will leave here with 6 total varsity letters. Her activities at BNL include Champions Together, SALT, National Honor Society, Beta Club, Pep Club, Renaissance, and Unified Track Team, where she's gotten the other 2 varsity letters. She plans to attend either University of Louisville or Indiana University to pursue a career in the medical field. Arlene Tanksley. And number 15, Emma Crane. She's been escorted by her grandparents, Charlie and Debbie Crane. She has 4 years of volleyball and 4 years of basketball, and she'll leave with 7 varsity letters total. Her activities at BNL include she's part of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, Pep Club, HOSA, SODA, and the Riley Dance Marathon. She plans to attend Indiana University to major in nursing. She hopes one day to become a nurse practitioner and specialize in orthopedics. Emma Crane. One more big round of applause for your Bedford First Lady Stars senior volleyball players. At this time, the BNL volleyball program would like to also recognize the senior players from Seymour High School. They are number 9, Addie Lemon, number 12, Olivia Fish, and number 24, Callie Cummings. Thank you to all the seniors. It's been fun to watch you all play. Good luck in the tournament next week.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Just want to say thank you to everybody out there that is watching right now. We are between games here. We've got about 15 more minutes before first serve. But again, everybody, just want to say thank you. If you can, hit that share button. And then, yeah, that's about it. We appreciate you viewing, watching, wherever you are. If you can, leave us a comment in the comments. I want to say thanks to Ellie for leaving our first comment tonight. But again, everybody, we'll be back here in about 10 or so minutes, but enjoy the music and enjoy warm-ups. And good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Bedford North Lawrence High School for BNL Live and BNL Volleyball. They play host to the Seymour Lady Owls, which will also be their first opponent in sectional number 15. That will be down at Jeffersonville. But again, that will be played next Thursday evening down at Jeffersonville, which is the 13th. But again, everybody, just want to say thank you for tuning in tonight. Got a good HHC matchup tonight for the Lady Stars. Tonight is senior night. We did have senior recognition earlier. So definitely want to, if you did miss that, please go back and watch it. It was a nice little ceremony for the 5 seniors that are on the roster right now. I thought it was 6 because there's a misprint on the roster, but there's 5 seniors honored tonight. So again, go back and watch that if you did miss it. Also want to welcome in Coach Jeff Hine in right now. Coach, thanks again for joining me. I don't think you've missed a stream this fall.
I think I missed one because I was sick. That was about it. I had to miss that one football game.
That's right. But I appreciate everything that you've helped me do this fall. But looking forward to a good matchup tonight. I know Seymour looks pretty athletic, but with it being senior night, there's going to be some adrenaline going there for the Lady Stars.
I'm sure there will.
And the 5 seniors.
Like I said, Seymour's a good team. They're 25-4, I believe, on the year. We drew them in the first round of the sectional next Thursday at Jeffersonville. So it'll be a tough match, but hopefully our girls are up. This is their last time they're playing at home. I think they play Thursday at Lagodi, and I'm not sure if they've got another regular season game before the tournament or not. But it should be, a tough game for our girls, but hopefully we show up and play well.
Right, you're going to see some younger stars out there tonight. I think you're going to see some freshmen.
Yeah, they've been playing the Gratzer girl and then the Bailey girl quite a bit here lately. I've noticed Bailey's kind of moved to the setter spot to leave Wagner in a position where she can hit a little bit. And Gratzer earned her stripes there early in the year, as we saw with her ability at the net. So she's a tall girl and has got a lot of potential. So yeah, that's sometimes you got to go through some growing pains and use some younger kids, and we've kind of got a good mix of some veterans and some younger kids as well.
Yeah, I would agree. We'll also be joined by former Bloomington South coach Eugene Kim. He'll join us for the varsity matchup, so we'll get to pick his volleyball knowledge a little bit and hear his take. We found out he's been on the Big Ten Network, calling some volleyball games for them. So it's always good to get somebody like that on.
Well, he's got the X's and O's part. We know kind of some of the other stuff, a little bit of it, but he's got the X's and O's and where people are supposed to be and all that.
Right, the rotational, like he's talked through the JV game. This group was playing a four round or four. I don't know what he said, but we'll talk about it again.
He was talking over my head, I know that. So, no, but it was good to get to listen to him and explain some different things that, I've really never thought about. And I've watched volleyball my whole life. My mom was a coach, I've told you before. My wife played in college and high school. And then
your 2 daughters played?
2 daughters played. So, I've been around the game, but I've been around watching the game, not so much on the coaching end. I've never coached it before. So, it's a lot different when you coach it than when you watch it.
Right, but again, just want to thank everybody for being here with us. If you can, hit that share button. We've got about probably a minute here before National Anthem and the lineups that they usually do. But again, everybody, thanks so much for joining us. And let's get ready for some Stars volleyball.
Thank you. Now let's meet our players for tonight's Hoosiers Conference matchup between the first for the visiting Seymour AWH. Starting rotation number 2, Maddie Schrader. Number 4, Danny Bob. Number 7, Joanna Thomas. Number 8, Anna Fish. Number 17, Anna Hughes. Number 21, Marianne Baker. Number 30, Catherine Beach. Number 15,
And again, everybody, welcome back to Bedford North Lawrence High School and BNL Live as they get ready here for the starting lineups as they're on your screen. Again, thanks for taking the time tonight to support these athletes, whether you're from Seymour or Bedford or wherever you are around the world. If you can, leave us a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. We always love to know how far our reach is. But again, want to welcome in Coach Jeff Hine, BNL boys basketball coach and boys golf coach, and also Eugene Kim in for special guest tonight. So, guys, thanks for taking the time tonight. Going to have a pretty good matchup tonight.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
I think Coach Hine said they're 25-4. Is that what you said?
Yeah, they're 25-4, 4-1 in the conference. I was looking it up while we were on break. There's Floyd Central won the conference 6-0 already. They've already clinched, and has beaten Seymour twice.
Right.
So that's 2 of their 4 losses.
And we know those teams will, as always, will face each other probably. No, they'll have to face each other in the championship game.
Should be a good one.
If they were to win. Again, BNL will play Seymour in the first match. And we see all 5 seniors getting the start tonight for the Stars. Nice move from Coach.
Yeah, you always try to do that when you can.
That's right.
Problem is when you have basketball, you have 6 or 7 seniors when you start.
That's right. How many are you planning on having this year? What's the?
I'll probably have 6, so
Well,
that's going to be an issue come senior night.
Uh-oh. Well, and you always just try to get them in the game a little bit, right?
Yeah,
And just make sure it's their last night. And,
Right.
And sometimes it's harder to do than some years than others.
It is.
You know,
Yep.
it's a lot of pressure for us coaches.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah. Again, definitely want to thank our sponsors. They'll be up in your corner all night long. So please support our sponsors when you can. They help make these live streams possible and free to watch.
Well, you can tell when they're shaking hands at the net, Seymour has the height advantage.
Just a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. In multiple positions, I
Yes.
believe. Not just, the big in the middle.
The front row is definitely, they have some size. They don't have heights on here.
Well, the big key kid out of Seymour will be number 12, Olivia Fish, who's committed to go to Wake Forest to continue her collegiate career. And I will have to say, she was one that made me contemplate my early retirement. I couldn't put up with her for 4 more years. So when I saw her freshman year hit a ball, I said, I can't put up with this garbage for 4 more years.
Yeah.
And she is number 12.
Yeah, number 12.
So out there for Seymour, obviously number 12, Olivia Fish, 24, Callie Cummings, number 11, Brianna Lawrence, number 13, Nora Campbell, number 10, Journey Brown, and number 9, Addie Lemon. Then obviously for the Stars, we've got 5 seniors out there and freshmen. Trinity Bailey out there with the 5 seniors. So we've got number 3, Haley Davis, Grayson Todd, number 2, Annie Wagner, number 10, Emma Crane, number 15, and number 12, Harley Tanksley out there for the Stars. And Seymour will get the first serve.
Good pass.
Look Fish's height up 6'2", and they've got another up there 6'1", number 24.
Yeah. So not bad for a block. You got 6'2", 6'1" kid blocking the middles and the right sides, and so.
And Emma Crane will come out as she gets her first point. And with her injury.
Oh, missed pass.
Journey Brown, 5'11" middle hitter, comes in for Seymour. So some more height.
Good news.
Peter Henry, the sophomore, with the ace, the libero.
Yeah, and we saw it in the JV match too, but Seymour really attacking from the service line, and they do a real nice job of firing the ball low to the net, making a move backwards. That one a little long.
Good decision to let that one go. And another sub here for the Stars, Cameron Anderson in for Grayson Todd.
Harley Tanksley to serve for BNL. Tied at 2 here early.
That one's okay. They traded. Trading points.
Just a little bit long.
And a fish.
And a fish. I wonder if that's relation. They sure look a lot alike.
They stand about the same height. Is that?
Yep. Is that a sister, I'm assuming? You know
Good
that?
pass by Cameron.
Off the block.
Good swing there by
Anderson, but they call her in the net.
And you want to see her be physical to start the match. You know that Fish is going to be pretty physical, being 6'1" herself, but Cameron is probably going to be the physical leader for the team tonight, and just making sure she's taking big swings.
There's Anderson again. Blocked by Seymour. Free ball for Seymour.
Here it comes. We're watching Fish come out of the middle.
Nice little roll or
go.
back set, I guess. What do you call that? There's a
Yeah, they
name
run
to
it.
that.
They call a slide.
Slide. There
Yep,
we go.
and they had a
Okay.
slide.
We've been calling that a roll all
Yeah.
all
That's
year.
okay. As long as you know where the ball's going.
A roll around.
All
Another
right.
service error.
We'll take that one.
Couple of mistakes here early by Seymour. Libero. Alvey will serve.
Let's see if they'll attack Fish, force her to handle the ball. Went to the libero.
Just wide.
So Seymour trying to establish the middle there. They know that Fish is a big kid, and so they want to get the ball away from her first and try to open things up for Olivia. So let's see if this next set goes to her. Nope, it's got to go outside.
Nice swing by number 8.
Yeah, really not much you can do there. I mean, you got a taller hitter there going right off the top of the block. So, but I think it's a big success. It went 3 rotations, and Fish never got set the ball.
There's Fish serving. That was kill of the play before was by Anna Fish, the freshman.
Yeah, running their middles.
I was going to say that was a double.
Yeah.
You'd like to see Haley get off the net and let the setter set her the ball, but just a little miscommunication there.
Fish to serve.
What a pass by Cameron.
Nice block there by Seymour. Stuff block. I got that terminology right. Stuff block.
That's right. You got 1 fish, 2 fish up there, right?
Yep.
Doesn't look like there's any more fish.
I don't see any.
Nope.
And get this fish off the service line.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at
Oh,
that
no.
nice short serve.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a sub here.
All
Number
right.
Will come
11,
in.
Sammy Gratzer.
To replace Tanksley.
They're going to give her a shot to pass the ball here.
See if Fish goes right at the sub.
That's usually the plan.
Does.
Yep. Oh,
Right
good,
over the
good play
blocks.
by
Tip
Cameron.
by-
Yep. Hard to tell if Seymour was trying to play rotation defense. What that means is the right back kid will come underneath the block so they can't play the tips. But she may not have done exactly what she was supposed to do. Good
Serve
pass.
for Wagner.
Set it out to Cameron. Big rip.
Bailey has some soft hands then. She'd set her spot.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, good spot.
On the bump set.
Yep.
That was long.
Just a little long on the hit by Anderson.
You see a lot of kids try to free ball that ball, but man, I just love her aggressiveness. Even though it comes with a couple mistakes here and there, I'd rather see her try to hit the ball than send a free ball over.
Especially against a team this size. You don't want to give them a setup for a kill, do you?
No, you're going to have a fish coming at you.
Yeah. 21 to serve. That is Rhiannon Baker, the junior. BS for the Owls.
Yeah, good
Nice
spot
play.
right
Play
there.
Anderson.
Anderson with the kill.
Yeah, she's not playing timid, right? She's taking swings at the net. When she has a spot behind the block, she takes it. So really like the series that she just went through on the front row.
And she'll go back and serve. They attacked Fish.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was 24. Callie Cummings.
Straight down.
Yeah.
So Fish playing all the way around, the 6'2" girl.
Yeah.
Plays the back row and everything, huh? I figured she'd come out after she served, but they kept her in.
They kept her in. She's gonna probably have to do it when she gets to college, so probably doesn't hurt to have her in there. But
No. Just harder for those 6'2" girls to get down and dig the ball up. Isn't it?
yeah. Nice pass by Todd.
Job by Grayson.
Yep.
Off the
Kill
block.
block.
Yeah.
Kill by Haley Davis.
Yeah, great tool off the block. What you'd like to see the left front from Seymour do is turn that left hand down and keep that ball from going out of bounds, but great tool by Haley.
Hannah Williams in for the Lady Stars.
Is it best to attack the block or go around the block?
Generally around the block, but if you are going to attack it, you can swipe off their offhand. Yeah, double quick.
Oh, great block.
Good block by
Gotta
Gratzer.
Stay with it.
Long.
Yeah,
long.
nice job.
Tried to roll it, just rolled a little bit long, didn't she?
Yeah.
That was Cummings with the attempt. The middle hitter.
There are mistakes to be made. If BNL can just quit from making the mistakes and allow Seymour to make them, they're happy to make them too. The serving's a little too easy.
Oh, nice play by the
Good
setter,
hustle.
but Wagner was Johnny on the spot there, wasn't she?
Yep, we're going to see a combination of a slide and a three.
Gratzer.
And here she comes again, quick.
Oh.
Oh, nice dig by Todd. That's a tough
Great
ball to
play
play.
by Grayson there to keep that off the floor.
Out. Yeah.
Stars are playing well. We haven't seen them in a few games, have we? I see
that?
some improvements
Yeah,
out here
yeah, we
tonight
haven't
so
seen
far.
them.
This is a good team they're playing. It's 11 to 9 Seymour.
We need them to serve a little bit tougher to get. There we go. They're going to keep them in system again.
They go
Fish
to the
out
back
of the back
row
row.
to Fish. Fish with the roll from the back row.
Let's go, Gratzer.
Gratzer with
Oh,
a hit.
big
Off
swing.
the block.
What a swing.
Good dig by Seymour. Fish, man, from the back row, she's pretty good too, isn't she? That's why Wake Forest are
We got to hit that ball. That's right. Then there's a slide. A little miscommunication, a chance for Bedford.
Good job by the Stars.
There we go.
Great play
That's all it
by
is right
Wagner.
there.
Back row roll.
So that back roll, I can do it too, right?
And the Stars are within one here in game one.
When you have these many hitters, you want to see the server serve a little bit tougher and force them to set one side of the net.
Davis
There it
goes
is.
for
This
that
one's
back corner.
that one's going to have to go outside, so they can dig it now. Good
Todd
dig.
with a nice defensive play. Gratzer with a
Oh,
good
she was
hit.
in the net.
Yep.
Absolutely, she
And
was.
on Seymour. How about this? Playing with some energy, some passion tonight.
I love the aggressiveness these kids are coming out with.
Yes.
They're taking big swings. They're not backing down. You know, they could easily be coming out here, tipping the ball or sending free balls. Here we go. Ball's got to go outside.
To go to
Oh,
Fish
yeah.
in the back row.
Little
and I'm not so
miscommunication there.
sure she wasn't. Her foot was over the line anyway,
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
we got a timeout.
Timeout Seymour. Stars lead 12-11, game one.
And welcome back here to Bedford North Lawrence High School again. Game number one, BNL leads 12-11.
So getting Seymour off the service line and Haley serving tough and making the passers move a little bit has forced them to set the ball outside, but this one puts them right back in system again. And now they can play the quick
Swing
swings.
by 11, the middle hitter.
So that's what we call being in system. When the ball goes right to the setter, they have all hitters available to them, and that just makes it really hard on the blocking
To know
assignment
where-
on who it's going to go to. When the ball comes off the net, you know it's got to go in one direction here.
Lawrence serve.
Yeah.
Tough ball, just Todd couldn't handle it.
Lawrence going to serve on the opposite side of the floor, isn't she? What's the prep? I mean, what do you prefer? Does it matter? Just depends
It's
on
what
the
they're
girl, doesn't it?
comfortable with, right?
Yeah.
They just have to be able to hit it where you want them to,
That's
right?
right.
They used to have to serve within a certain area there many years ago.
That's right.
Many years ago.
Many years. We won't say how many years
Yeah, it's
ago.
been a while,
that
but
ages us a little bit, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
What side out scoring? I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah. But now they have the whole service line to work on from hash to hash. Wagner with the serve receive. To Bailey, the setter. Gratzer with a hit.
So now you got a quick option and
There's
outside.
them
There's
fish.
oh, hello.
Oh, my.
Yep.
First kill of the night.
1,425th of her career. I just looked it up.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good there.
That's
you don't
not
even
too
have
bad.
like a producer trailer that's
No,
Max Preps.
Max Preps.
You'd be surprised what we can do with a little, with our little setup
little
here.
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even have a production crew.
No, you'd
So-
be surprised what we can do here for the little production that we put on.
Another service there by Seymour. That's 3, I believe.
I think this ball's got to go to Fish. I could be wrong here, but
think
that's where I was probably going.
Yeah,
There it is.
that's where it's going.
Yeah.
Oh, straight down.
Yeah, just straight down.
She's just over the block.
Yeah, that's hard to defend.
Yeah. 6'2", long arms, and
And can
jump.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good combination.
That's
Yep.
one thing that
And now they've got her in a rotation where they want her, don't they?
Yeah.
Exactly where they
Yeah.
want her on that outside.
Yeah,
which-
she's going to have to just take over the match now. I think Coach Carroll's going to have to call timeout if they don't score this point.
Gratzer.
Here it goes. Quick set.
There it goes back to
Yep.
her.
Oh,
Nice
she
roll.
didn't take
Yeah.
a swing.
Over
Got them
top
on their
of it.
heels.
Yeah. Just glides up there and
Yeah. In a situation, the middle had taken off on that slide, or the roll we call it, and they had one blocker out there, and Fish just had to hit around one block. So that was exactly what Coach Lucas drew up.
good serve.
Nice pass.
Bailey with the set.
Oh, you'd like to see a swing there.
Yep. You know where this is going.
Yep. That's a good shot.
Yep. Just good angle.
Yep.
1,426 for keeping count.
For those that can't see it, we got a counter up here, right? Yeah. Left back, you'd like to see her
There's
stay
a
on that
timeout.
line. Yep, there's a timeout.
So we'll be back here shortly. Seymour leads game 1, 18-13.
Again, everybody, thanks so much for watching. We'll be back. And welcome back. Seymour serve.
15, Greer Henry serving. The libero for the Owls.
Yeah, you need to hit the ball harder if you're going to
Nice play by
take
the
down a team
setter
like
there.
this. Yep.
Addie Lemon finding a hole in the defense for the Stars.
I think the Stars are hung up on Fish, and no reason not to be, and just kind of
Right. The
lost.
hard part is
lost
there's
through the
two
setter.
fishes out
Yeah,
there.
I know.
That was a misplayed ball, but we'll see if we can.
Yeah, easy ball to the setter.
Short
Good
set.
block.
Block.
Way to get your hands out there.
Number 10, Journey Brown gets the kill off the block.
That was like going to play Bar Reeve and having to block one Graber. There was about 8 of them on the floor. They're only allowed to have 6.
I remember one year in basketball, they had it was 5 Neps on the floor.
Oh, my
started.
goodness. Yeah.
So they couldn't use their last name. They'd use their first name
That's
every
right.
time. John over to Joe Bob to whoever else was out there.
Net to net. That was easy calling that
yeah,
one,
it
right?
would've been.
You'd like to see the setter get to the net and just plant and wait for that ball to come down on her. So a little late getting to that ball.
Is that double digits yet by this girl? Service points.
Yeah, probably.
Gratzer. Bailey.
Swing by Wagner.
Wagner for the back
Okay.
row. Just kind of Stuck in a, I don't know if we're stuck in a bad rotation or they're in a good rotation or a combination of two.
Yeah, and just having trouble passing out of this one. You know, out of system a lot. The ball is not getting to the setter, and so the options are very few for the setter to set. That's a good one
got
there.
Something here.
Yep.
Wagner with the swing.
There you
good
go.
Job,
There you
Annie.
go.
That one down the line.
Yeah. And a very emphatic in by the line judge. I don't know who that is, number 9.
That's
Albie.
Sutton Albie.
Sutton Alvey, yeah. Very excited about her job back there.
Yes. Sarah Williams on the other side.
Yeah.
Tanksley, the
We'll see
senior,
we
will
go.
serve it.
Hugo Fish is going to come up the middle, high. There it is. Yep.
Yeah, that's hard.
Not a whole lot you can do about that.
No.
Either take it off the face or
Double teamer, but you can't do that, can you?
yeah,
It
should just
depends
go
on
right
how
around
much-
it, right?
Depends how much you care for your life.
Yeah. Double teamer on the other side of the net. I think it's the only way.
Nice play by Cameron. Let's see if she takes a big swing. She does. Good play.
Good job.
Good
Good
play.
job by Cameron. Get the service back. 24-15.
You know, when the Stars are taking aggressive swings, Seymour's having trouble handling the ball. So something that they can continue to do and try to disrupt them.
The other Albie girl gets to serve this time. Not the,
That's a tight
not
set.
the line judge.
That's could be a back row block.
Bailey to Wagner. Dug up by the libero. Back set and there.
I think that was out.
Fish,
that
but
was
she hits
out.
it out. Yep.
It was. Alfie playing multiple roles. She had to play dodgeball on that one.
Yes, she did. That might have hurt.
It could have. Pass to the middle.
Fish. She didn't miss that time.
No.
Nope.
So that is set 1 to Seymour. 25-16.
And we'll take a break. We'll be back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
And again, welcome back here to Bedford North Lawrence High School for BNL Live. Got Coach Jeff Hine and Eugene Kim. Coach Kim, I guess, right?
No longer.
No
I'm
longer, that's
retired,
right.
and I ain't coming back.
Enjoying life, right?
Until my golf game gets worse, I'm staying. I'm done.
That's right.
My golf game's too good to be, well, good enough for me at least.
So they still have
Coaches
the score
is
up
pretty
there.
good.
25-16. Set 1. Game 1, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And Bailey will lead things off here. Trinity, the freshman.
Yeah, and this has been a setting change. I don't know if you guys have seen her play
We
as
have.
a setter. Okay.
I think it's they've used her to enable Wagner to move to a hitter spot. Am I right?
Yeah, probably to give some more power from the pins.
Yes.
That ball hit the top of the tape.
That was a walk from Fish. So
Which Fish?
it
12
was
fish or 8
Fish
fish?
and Cummings.
Fish 2. Yeah.
Fish 2 just came in.
So it was Fish 1.
Fish 1. Nice pass by Gratzer.
Bailey with the bump set. Over
Yep.
to Wagner.
There's good Fish.
There's Fish 1.
Okay. Well, way to get a hand on it.
That was 1,400 and something.
1,427 now.
In her career, I'm sure she'll have just as many at the next level.
Free ball here. Fish with the
Well,
roll.
off-speed, Millis court.
It results in a point. May not have been a kill, but it was a point.
That's a point. Line drive in the box score. Yeah. Angie Lucas, who's been a Hall of Fame coach at Seymour and done a great job. And she's got a daughter coaching at Western Kentucky as an assistant coach there. And Coach Lucas so well respected in that area, doing a great job with this program. Ball goes to the outside. Oh.
Fish one with the opposite hand, and that
That was
worked out very
almost
well.
like a
to-
shove.
Yeah.
Well, she almost caught it. And
Yeah, it's
shoved it.
football season these days. You can catch and throw now. But
we saw that in the JV game, right?
Yes, we did. The two-hand throw. Tanksley, the senior, in to serve for the Lady Stars.
yeah, way to make that libero move. And
Oh,
look at him
right
have
off
trouble.
the-
We like that.
Oh,
what a
got that
play.
back
Way to
play.
stay with it.
Great play by
Free
Seymour.
ball.
Get
We
that
should
back.
be able to score here. Good
swing by Annie, goes off the block. Journey Brown was there, but she just wasn't in position to come close enough to the net. Annie went off the block and got the kill.
Olivia had chased that ball back, and she had trouble getting back as well and left some
Yes.
space between them. But I'm just really impressed with how the Stars are attacking on the service line. Oh,
Just a little long by Harley.
yeah, but you'd like to, I love the fact that they're staying aggressive with it. Let's see if the Stars can get back in system. And I'd imagine this ball would have to come out to Cameron.
It does.
Does, off the top of the
Off the
tape.
top.
Nice
Good
job.
job.
You need a leader out there or a hitter that's going to say, I'm not back. I don't care how big they are. I'm taking a big swing. And Cameron's done that all
She
night
has.
long.
She has. And she's done it all season long, the
Yeah.
games we've seen.
Yes. Absolutely.
She's been very aggressive. And Alvey,
Fish.
Fish on the
Good touch.
slide.
Oh.
And now Fish will go back and serve with a 5-3 lead.
And if the blockers can even slow it down a little bit, it gives the defense to be able to chase it down there. And you saw there was a touch and almost a play on the ball. So hopefully they can continue to do that.
Olivia
This
Fish
ball
serve.
going to Annie.
Oh,
Oh,
good job by
Davis.
finally
Alvey.
a hitter that's not named Fish. Oh, that's net on Seymour. And they missed that
No
call.
call.
They missed that call down there. Yep.
Oh, they did call it. I
They
didn't
called
hear
a
the
double
whistle.
contact on Seymour. I didn't see that.
Maybe to make up from
I
the
see
miss.
the net moving though.
The net
It
is
is,
moving.
it is.
I mean, you tell them, yeah, it's moving. Somebody had to touch it. You can't defy the laws of physics.
Wagner with serve.
Okay, keeping them in system.
Yep, just off of the dig
Yeah.
by Tanksley. Couldn't keep it in front of her, could she?
No, and left back's kind of squeezing in a little bit too far there. If she can just stay on the line, she might have a better shot of digging that ball.
Rayanne Baker enters for Seymour, number 21, to serve.
She's a DS, defensive specialist, there in the back row. She'll come in to serve it.
I'd like to see Haley Davis get involved in the offense here. We need a good pass to make that happen.
Wagner with the serve receive.
Good play by Cameron. That's double contact.
Yes.
Yep. Well, Ryan's on it tonight, so we like that. And this is where the Stars tend to struggle a little bit when Cameron gets in the back row, and then we need to find an offensive kid who's going to take off and maintain that physicality. Good pass.
That looked like it was in. It was. So it's a kill for Lawrence, Brianna Lawrence. This junior outside hitter. Seymour leads 7-5. Game 2. Nice jump serve by
Get it to Haley.
13 Campbell. Was that a block or was that?
That was a block. That was a block. She overran the ball just a little bit.
Campbell to serve. Campbell's a freshman.
Really hard to get anything started when you can't get a pass to the setter, and so it puts a lot of the hitters out of position.
Laura Campbell with the jump serve again.
Good pass on that one.
Wagner with a nice pass. to
There we
Bailey.
go.
Good swing. There you go, Gratzer.
The freshman for the
She's got some
Stars.
potential.
Freshman's not afraid. Yeah, I think she's a very athletic kid, real lanky. Had a chance to work with her at camp a little bit, and love her attitude. I mean, think about it. You know that the Fish kid's a good ball player. Seymour's a good club, and she goes up there and takes a big rip. You love seeing it. And all started with a good pass. And this will start with a bad pass.
Good serve there by Davis. Haley with the ace. Another one of the 5 seniors that started the game for BNL tonight.
And Haley's led the team in aces this year, so she had 18 coming into it, and she's got a couple more to add to it.
Good block by Williams.
Way to be aware.
Roll by Seymour. Bailey with the set.
Gratzer with the big swing.
aggressive again. Williams dug up by Bailey. Williams with the roll. See if we can get Gratzer set. We do. Block. Just didn't have a real good approach there, did she? Her footwork wasn't very good, it looked like.
Didn't get off the net all the way, right?
No,
and
no,
that
she
just
didn't.
starts you have to try to compensate to get up there a little bit quicker. But boy, as a freshman, you got to be pretty happy about that.
Something she'll learn as time goes on. Get back to that spike line, right? And then get your approach.
Oh, little miscommunication.
Wagner up to Bailey. Bailey
There
to
we
Williams.
go.
Williams goes
Nice
over
job.
top of that double block.
Yep.
Good decision there from Williams.
Good job by Anna.
Should be there all night if she can stay focused on it. But all again started with a good pass from the Stars.
Bailey serving.
Uh-oh.
Bad set by Seymour.
Good job. Tell her to get out of the way, right?
Demolition derby on the wrong side of the net there. 11-7 Seymour. If I remember right, this is the girl that had a bunch of service errors a while ago. Good block there by number 10 for the Owls, Journey Brown.
Really a trap set. The hitter has nowhere to go when the ball's set that tight, and so they did what they could.
Greer Henry, number 15, wearing the white jersey for Seymour. Sophomore libero. Out to Fish, and this is why. This is why this rotation is so good for them.
1,428.
Yep.
You know, the middle goes up there every time like she's getting set, which has to, it pauses our middle hitter, and so it opens up a big hole. By the time it gets outside, the middle can't do anything about it, and there's a big hole, and you just can't do that to Olivia. Another trap set. Oh, what a play.
Great play by Bailey.
Yeah, oh, man.
Just a little long on that attempt at the back line.
Yep. Love the aggressiveness again.
So timeout, BNL, and we're in game number 2. Seymour leads 14-9.
We'll be back. And welcome back here to Bedford North Lawrence High School.
These two teams will square off again in 9 days down at Jeffersonville in the first game of the sectional.
Yeah, sectional 15, I believe, down at, what'd you say, Jeffersonville?
Jeffersonville.
Yeah.
Seymour with service. Williams back to the libero. Over to Olivia Fish. She's mixing
Finds
it
an
up,
open spot.
trying all kinds of different angles. So another kill. Where are we at here?
1,029.
29. Yep, that was a lift. Yep, double hit. So once again, we get to this rotation with Greer Henry serving and Fish over on that outside. We have struggled a little bit point-wise. Nice block by number 10. Journey Brown, the middle for Seymour. (17-9). Another good serve by the libero, Greer Henry. 18-9, another timeout for BNL. So when we come back, it will be Seymour with service, leading 18-9, game 2.
And welcome back to Bedford North Lawrence High School, coming off the BNL timeout.
So is this something that you look at on film in 9 days from now? You try to put yourself in a position to combat it in the fact that Greer's serving, Fish is in the front row. Is there anything you can do, like move somebody around and play them in a different position where we can keep Cameron Anderson in the front at the same time? Or, I mean, is there any kind of adjustments that you would make if you saw this, what's going on here tonight?
Oh yeah, I mean, you can switch your rotation around. You try not to disrupt things too much, right? Going into sectionals, you can change a lot of the serve reception folks in and out and try a combination. You know, really all you need is one to get out of it. So sometimes it's just stopping to tie your shoes for a minute.
Right.
you know,
exactly.
Something that could pause it.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to coach, but you don't want to overcoach
right.
too. So it comes down to what would you do to combat this situation? Because I would say this rotation has gotten them 15 points. They call that out. That was in.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's an argument. Oh,
there's probably an argument.
With the call.
But unlike college, you can't challenge. You can't ask for a replay.
And
so
that's why I hate this. This is my point is I hate that you put these high school girls in this position.
That's right.
Yeah.
And when the official sees it, he needs to overrule it.
Right.
Get them out of that.
Right. It puts everybody in a bad situation,
It does.
right?
It
Because
really does.
how do you not overrule one and overrule another? So
This Fish again, Olivia Fish over top of the block of Williams and Wagner, and there's not a whole lot they can do about
big
that.
hole, big hole. Williams is trying to block their middle, and she's got to stay disciplined to that, which she's doing. But unfortunately, it creates a hole for Fish.
Bailey to Wagner.
Yep.
Back to Olivia
Out.
Fish. That's out.
Yep. Sailed it.
Williams went down hard up there in the front. She's back
She
up.
stepped on
Wagner's
foot.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Sutton will serve. Kinlan. Williams takes a break.
You got Cameron Anderson back in the front row again. Uh-oh.
Service error.
And you spend a lot of time when you're watching film like this is, who's their worst server? Who's having the worst stretch? And, the ball's going to go to Fish. How are you going to stop her? What kind of defense can you set up to stop her? And just give you points, give you a little bit of an advantage. It may not be the big difference maker, but it could kind of flip the match a little bit.
Good kill there by Wagner. Wagner will get rewarded with service. Serve by Annie. Good serve by Annie. Annie's just a kid that she's just going to compete no matter what she does.
Oh, she's just one of the toughest competitors.
She just competes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you watch her on that softball field. It's pitching every night or
she's
every
one of
other
those
night.
kids that I've got a lot of respect for.
For sure.
The fact that she's going to play a different sport in college, yet she's still out here playing volleyball.
Right.
You've got to give it to her. She could very well have an out and say, you know what, I'm not going to play volleyball. I'm going to go play softball in college. Well, no. Enjoy it while you're here. Enjoy your years and play. That's just my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
And I got that small school opinion.
You know what, though? You need it. I think you just beat up on these kids' bodies by just playing one sport year-round. And you learn how to play your sport better by playing other sports and how you move. And
also just, maybe you're better in another sport than you are that sport, and it becomes a little more difficult to you. Just learning mentally how to handle it.
Right. And just how to be a competitor.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're talking about with our basketball conditioning right now. Our top 6 kids are all football players. That's a good thing. They're out there competing.
Oh, got her underneath the net. Barely touched the net there.
So 22 to 14.
I think it's 23.
The 23, yeah, 23 to 14.
Yeah, that was when I played football. Football helped me with golf.
Yes,
right.
Absolutely.
Is that why you hit the ball so far?
I don't think
I
so.
should have played football.
I don't hit it very far.
No.
He still hits it far. Don't let him fool you. A couple years ago in the city, I made eagle on 6, I think it was. And I said, thought I was going to get a skin. I'm like, Aaron, I hit driver and a 6-iron to 6 and made eagle. He goes, well, I hit driver and a 9-iron and made eagle.
Oh, my God.
Okay, all right. I was proud of that 6-iron.
I probably hit the cart path. I probably hit the cart path.
No.
I would be driver. Don't worry, guys. Short serve. Good pass.
Oh, good play by the girl from Seymour at the net, 24.
Man, all those kids look athletic over there, don't they?
They do, don't they?
Good swing by Cameron. I just love how she's playing tonight.
Yeah. Well, like I said, every time we've done a game, I've been impressed with her.
Yeah.
She seems to bring it every night we're
Every
here. I don't know if she does it every night, but every night we're here, she seems to bring it, so I'm assuming.
She's going to take a swing at it. That's one thing that and I think she's learned to throughout the year.
Oh, that's a nice set.
Oops.
Looks like she was up there a while.
Yeah, she hung. Callie Cummings,
she's still up there.
Closes that one, 25-15 Seymour in game 2. Seymour leads 2-0. We'll be back shortly for set number 3.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
And welcome back here to Bedford North Lawrence High School. Seymour leads 2-0 over the Lady Stars here on senior night. They're in game number 2. Seymour won 25-15. I want to thank Coach Jeff Hine and Coach Eugene Kim joining me tonight.
Aaron, I don't know about you, but I've learned a lot up here.
I have too.
Oh, gosh.
I have too.
Tell you. The X's and the O's of the game.
We're going to live stream golf, so we can all teach Eugene something.
There you go.
As long as I get to be fair to you every time. Free ball for Seymour.
It's going to get you in trouble. Here it is.
Yep, there it is.
Oh,
Oh,
she sailed it out.
Just didn't get her shoulder square, did she?
Yep.
And that's where we see the 5 seniors in there again.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Leading off, and Emma Crane gets her.
And, you know,
Another
for
opportunity.
Coach Carroll here, I know she's trying to put a stamp on the program, and, you know, it takes time. It's going to take, you know, a few years for her to get her style out there. And
there's just been so much changeover. It's difficult when you have
3 coaches in 3 years.
3 in 3 years. That's what it is. It's just difficult.
4, was it 3 and 4
I think you
years?
had 3 and 4, yeah. So, but it's not right, wrong, or different. It's just, you know, putting your own stamp on it.
Right,
You know,
right.
and that takes a lot of time.
That's just tough. There.
Yeah, that's that server again.
Well, I like the fact that she's recognizing those seniors here on senior night, letting them
Yeah.
play a little bit. Greer Henry again in this rotation as we've talked about all night long. It's been a very good rotation for Seymour.
You know, one thing the Stars could consider doing is moving the front row hitters back to the 10-foot line, and that eliminates the short server. You know, and then the back row doesn't have to worry about a short serve coming at them. They can just worry about a deep serve.
Let's
see if she can touch it. Yeah.
And again,
hard ball.
We get in this spot and we struggle, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
I won't take anything away from Greer Henry. She's a nice server. She makes
There we
it up.
go.
Oh,
We'll
I've
take
jinxed
that.
her. Oh, yeah, I should have said that earlier,
It's
shouldn't
okay.
I?
And Anderson returns for the Lady Stars.
Anderson replaces Grayson Todd, who's got some quality minutes here tonight.
So I think we're going to see a 31 and a high outside. Nope. See, and that's what you're doing is you're watching the 2 Fish girls up there, and they're shooting signals over to the setter. That's what they're running on their offense. Let's see what she's going to run here. They don't know we can see this. So I think we're going to run maybe a slide and a 1 on the outside. Here she 10 should be coming around. She was getting ready to. Yep.
Oh, the barrel struggled a little bit last couple plays,
Yeah.
couple shanks.
And whatever plan that they've got in place all gets screwed up because you got a good server on the service line.
Yeah.
You know, they can't run their set that they're trying to run right now.
Harley keep going back at her.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there comes that. She's trying to run that slide.
Nice tip by number 10, Journey Brown. To get the bleeding stop for Seymour. Addie Lemon. Senior will serve it. Healy with the back set to Wagner. Wagner with the tip over the net. There's the middle.
Oh, good dig.
Tanksley with the dig, wasn't it?
Come on, Cam.
Cameron just didn't have a very good ball to hit there, did she?
A little tight. That's a double contact.
Yep.
That's an easy one. That had more spin than a free throw on a
Is that
basketball.
how you can tell?
Oh, goodness, yeah. Yep. That's
Should
usually
come out
a good.
with no spin.
Yes.
She didn't get the star treatment there, did she?
No, she didn't.
Actually got the call against her.
Yeah, that's right. She's on the wrong court for the star treatment.
Yes.
Yep, here's Fish.
Fish with the swing.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that she's hitting the top of the tape.
Good ball from
Yeah.
Anderson.
Anderson likes that cross court, doesn't she?
She does.
Goes to that a lot.
And it's interesting because they've got Olivia, who's been hitting on the left side, but I wonder if they put her on the right side to block against Cameron. That's a lot of respect for Cameron as a hitter.
Yeah.
But Fish, normally a left side hitter, is playing on the right side right now.
Just
Yeah,
long.
sails
That's
it out.
another missed serve by Alvey. Brianna Lawrence, number 11, returns for Seymour. Olivia Fish to serve it. There's a
Oh, good dig by Annie.
overkill. Annie kept
Good-
it in play.
Good hustle. I think if you're Coach Carroll, you got to be happy with how they hustled after the ball, even though they didn't get the result they wanted, but they all ran after it. Nobody quit on it.
Olivia Fish, nice serve. Tanksley.
Uh-oh. Good job being
She just
there.
she wanted an extra dig.
Fish with a nice dig for the Owls. Job by Tanksley. Bailey.
Cameron
pushes
didn't get
across
out.
to Cameron Anderson. Tip. Good volley going on here. Bailey.
Davis.
Haley
Oh, high
Davis.
off the hands, yep.
Libero Greer with the dig. Fish. Olivia. Cameron. Olivia again with the back row hit. And she gets the kill on that. From the back row going backwards. It's one that needs to be dug up. 8-6. Seymour in the lead. Wagner to swing. Roll by Seymour. Bump set by Bailey. Bailey uses the two-arm set a lot. I like to
She
see her
does.
get the, the fingertip set.
Yeah,
Which
get
you-
both
you bring-
hands on the ball,
Yes.
and it's just so much more easier to predict where the ball's going. It's easier for the hitters to know who's getting set.
It's one thing if the ball's too low for you to do that.
Right.
But a lot of times she's doing it when she can get her,
Service
get
error from
underneath of
Fish.
it. Something she'll learn. She's a freshman. Something she'll learn.
Yeah,
as she
really
goes
doing a
along.
nice job. It's the first
She
time
is.
I've seen her play, yeah.
Yeah. It's the only critique I see in her right now. I'd like to see her do that a little bit more. But there's the other Fish. Fish 2 with the hit.
Like to see Annie hit that ball, or
Yeah.
at least send it overhand.
Yeah, because you may not get another chance if you
Right.
don't. And that's,
And
that's,
that's-
exactly what happened.
Yeah.
No, you have to stay aggressive against a team like this
Yeah.
because you give them a free ball.
And really no break for the defense for the Stars. You know, you think when Olivia Fish goes in the back row that maybe the hitting just takes a notch down, but
doesn't.
man, they're just, Seymour keeps bringing it tonight.
Wagner, back row hit.
Yep, take the setter out of it. Very smart.
Bailey. Wagner will set this time to Anderson.
Big
Good block
swing.
by
Good
Seymour.
cover.
Free ball for Seymour. See if they do something with it. They do.
Man.
Dump it right in front of Wagner. Nothing she could have done about that.
No, but just really gritty
Good
play
reaction.
by her.
Yeah.
I just
It
fact
was,
that she got her
just
hands
to get
on
a
it.
hand on that, just to pancake that off the ground before it hit the ground. Rian Baker serves. Wagner serve receive. Alvey.
High. Nope.
I'm not sure if that got over the net or if that was a block. But BNL will take time out here. Game 3. Seymour leads 12-7.
And welcome back to Bedford North Lawrence High School. Seymour leads 12-7 here in game number 3, or set number 3. What is it, Eugene? Either way.
I guess it depends on what part of the state you're in. And we'll take them both.
Well, on our scoreboard
Good
up there it
pass.
says game, so we'll go with
There,
game.
there we
right?
go. Oh,
So 21, Baker serves a point there for Seymour out of the timeout. You know, we've mentioned this before. You said possibly tying a shoe to get the momentum stopped, or you know, you use both of your timeouts. So,
right.
you know, the other option is substitute to slow the game down.
Or if you play Columbus East, they just wipe the floor with the towel.
Is that right?
It's amazing how many wet spots were out there.
You got to do what you got to do.
That's right.
I wouldn't recommend
like on
it.
a football field, like if you need that, you know, you just fake an injury.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's just- or you have a fan run out on the field like they did last night.
Oh man, was that was a great hit by that Rams guy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well,
I
let's
wouldn't
see
want to
if
have been on the other side of that one. I'll tell you that.
No.
That's gutsy. Yeah, good reach
Especially
over
with
the top.
football players.
Oh, my
you know,
gosh.
it's-
It didn't take much for him to knock that guy down, did it?
No, and
And that's
That
sailing
one's
out.
out.
All right.
Just long on the hit by Brianna Lawrence.
You know, in these situations, if you can just make the game smaller and score 2 points for every 1 point Seymour scores, and next thing you know, you're tied up and
You're
ready to
back in
go.
it.
You know,
Yeah.
and so they've scored their one. Let's see, score one on offense, see if they can score one on defense, and Seymour can score a point, and they try to do it again.
Sounds like, you know, halftime talk when you're down 15 at halftime. Guys, let's just get this to 10 by the end of the third. Let's
that's
get it
right.
single digits at the end of the third. Let's
Just give me
chip
the
away.
momentum. Oh. Love the aggressiveness by the freshman.
Yeah. Grats are just a little long with
Yeah.
that one, but good swing.
Todd returning.
Again, just learning to get that momentum more towards the net instead of going so vertical. And that's something, again, she'll learn the more and more she plays. Bailey. Davis off the block. Dug up by Davis. Olivia Fish.
Hard hit.
Good dig by Alvey. Ooh, that's, yeah.
She knew it.
You can tell by you talk about the rotation on the ball.
Yeah.
Is that why they make the ball the different colors so the officials, does that
Makes
help
it
the
easy.
officials?
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Although there are some of them that spin like a basketball, and they still won't call it.
Yeah. Jump serve by the freshman, number 13.
Okay, good pass by Grayson.
Campbell. Yeah, Todd with a nice
Yeah.
play.
Good run through by Seymour. Good swing.
Just a little
Just
long
long,
that
yeah.
time. There was no block on that one. Lawrence. Just a little long. So we've got some substitutions. A couple seniors coming in. Crane and Tanksley replacing Gratzer. And Williams.
Emma Crane back in.
Looks like we've got
With the seniors in there again.
seniors in there one more time.
5 of the 6.
There's
The
just
only one
5.
that's Not. Yeah,
There's
5,
just 5.
5
Yeah.
of the 6. The only one's not is Bailey, the freshman.
Right.
Oh, my.
Oh,
Good try from
Good try by
Todd.
Grayson. Yeah, good try.
Yeah.
That's tough when you're a person in the back trying to dig that up and there's really no block there.
Yeah.
It's just right at you. It's just one-on-one
Yeah, what
with
can
a
you do? Just
ball coming at you hard.
There's some kids that love it, and
Yeah,
it's just hard to do. There comes that slide, yeah.
yeah. They had the slide set up, and 9 saw a hole in the defense and went
Yep.
with that opposite hand. Andy Lemon, the setter. She's pretty good at that, isn't she? She's done that a couple
Yes.
times tonight. And just get you off balance. Tanksley off the block by 9 and 24 for Seymour. I'm not sure which one, but it was a stuffed block by 24 Cummings and 9 Lemon.
In the stats column, it would be considered a block assist when 2 people are up and you don't know who's getting them, so they both get a block assist on that one.
nice catch over there by Kurt Alvey.
Yeah, good job, Kurt. He's gearing up for basketball. I know the middle school
Yeah, middle
football's
school.
last games tonight. Middle school volleyball's last games tonight. So they're getting ready to start basketball here before long. Winter season. Bailey to serve. You know, trailing 21-10. Game 3. Oh,
That ball might have been going out.
Yeah, it looked like it was. But
What do you do when it's coming right at you, though?
Duck. Dodgeball.
yeah. I don't think she could have got out of the way of that
No,
one. That was
not
too
on that one.
hard. Big hit by Callie Cummings.
Yeah. And all the attention on Fish. I think the girls were expecting Fish to get set and didn't see her coming up the middle there.
It's like tennis when you got somebody coming to the net. What do you do? Just hit them.
Yeah, what do you do? Yeah.
Slows them down a little bit.
So here we go. Greer See if she'll close it out. She's had a lot of service points here tonight. Bailey to Crane. Dug up by Seymour.
Fish, big hole.
Fish. Oh, good.
Hammers along.
Dig by
Bailey.
Bailey. Wagner with the swing. See if they go back to Fish. They do.
Over the top.
Good job by Davis.
She tried to get it to
See
that
if they
back
go back
corner.
to Fish. Nope. She tries that opposite hand throw, or whatever you want to call it, and it didn't work. And Grayson get hit in the face. Is that what happened there?
I don't think they want her in the front row.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, that makes sense. She's not the tallest person in the school.
No. Fish coming around from the outside and hitting a high middle ball there, and tough to stop.
So we are at
match point
here for Seymour. This is number 9, Addie Lemon, the setter. Jump serves it. Tanksley. Bailey.
Double contact. She got away with one hand in the net. And that's it.
That's the game. Good Seymour team.
Yeah, really good Seymour
team. I thought the Stars did some good things, though, tonight. I thought they competed. Like you said, they were very aggressive. They didn't back down. They could have very well saw Seymour's record and then watched them in warm-up and saw, a couple kids over 6 foot out here and just back down. But they didn't. They played hard. We just got caught in a couple rotations there or whatever. The service situation with Greer, who really had a good game, Greer Henry.
Right.
Back there. And, but some positives for the Stars as they go into Thursday night's match at Lagodi.
Yep.
And some positives for Seymour. Seymour probably ends up second in the conference this year with a 5-1 record after the win tonight, behind Floyd Central 6-0 mark. So,
and you never know. I mean, you've got Seymour probably looking ahead to Floyd Central at sectionals.
Right.
The Stars playing as hard as they did tonight, and realizing that they could probably play with them at points, and if they could sustain it, who knows? That's why it's sectional. It's tournament time. That's why we love it.
Yeah, tournament time starts next week, next Thursday at Jeffersonville.
Everybody's 0-0.
Everybody's 0-0. That's right.
26-4 doesn't matter.
No, and 1,400.
That still matters a little bit.
They're going to keep counting those, right?
That's right. That's right.
That's right. Well, guys, thank you so much for taking the time tonight for being here with me. And our next live stream will be next Friday night with BNL football. Will hopefully be for a Hoosier Hills Conference.
It should be. It should be a heck of a game with East. Of course, the East lost to Floyd 2 weeks ago, 14-12, and then we turn around and beat Floyd Central 13-10 on Friday night. So that opens things up for a potentially a
big matchup.
A big matchup and possibly a tie for the conference win. Because I think Seymour's probably going to go through with only the one loss. But it's a big game for a football team, and they can't overlook this Friday when they play Madison at Madison, but it really doesn't mean a whole lot. Next Friday means a lot more. So hopefully we can get healed up and get out there and put another performance together like we did last Friday night.
That's right. Well, Eugene, thanks so much for taking the time. Any final thoughts?
No, I appreciate the attention you give all the sports here at BNL, and I think it's really neat what you guys are doing, and appreciate you guys taking the time.
Yeah, I appreciate Coach Hine. He's been with me for all of them.
That's awesome.
This fall, but I know he's got a busy season coming up. So he won't be with us for too many.
No, Eugene, it was great to have you on here tonight. We learned some things about volleyball that we never thought about.
That's right.
So it was a fun night getting your commentary.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks guys, and we'll see everybody later here on BNL Live. Everybody have a great rest of the week and a great weekend and a good fall break. Have a good one.